What's up, guys? This is Fantasysportssitch here on Sunday, December 7th. I'm going to come at you with 3 free player props in the NFL for today, as well as a free sportsbook play at the very end. So make sure you stay tuned to the end, guys. We're going to get right into this because I'm getting this video up later than I would have liked to today. So we're going to head right over to the player prop side of things. We're taking Chase Brown over 51.5 rush yards. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5. Now he's going up against that 30th ranked Buffalo defense. They rank 30th in the league in rushing yards allowed to running backs. Absolutely love this play. With Joe Burrow under center now, this offense is super efficient. They're clicking. They looked real good last week. I love for him to easily go over 51.5, guys. As you see, he's been crushing this line easily. 51.5 seems way too low. We're locking that in. We're not going to overthink it. That's your first free player prop. Pair that with Josh Allen in the same game to throw for 2+ touchdowns. This is going to be a high-scoring bout, guys. Josh Allen hasn't hit this too much. He's about 60% over his past 10 games, but the Bengals rank 31st in the league in passing touchdowns against. So quarterbacks love throwing touchdowns against these Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be a high-scoring game. This is a perfect spot for Josh Allen to throw for 2+ touchdowns. Lock that in as your second free player prop. Pair that with Michael Pittman, over 48.5 receiving yards. He's been super inconsistent, but this is a perfect bounce-back spot for him as he goes up against that Jaguars 25th ranked defense against receiving yards allowed. Absolutely love this spot for a nice bounce-back game. 50 yards, 49+ yards should be no issue, guys. And as you see here, the last time he went 3 games in a row without hitting, he went on a nice little streak. Now he's on 3 games in a row without hitting. I love this spot. Love this bounce back spot for Michael Pittman. Lock this in as your third free player prop. I'm locking this in on CHALKBOARD. You can lock it in on any DFS app you use of choice. But if you're looking for a DFS app, Betr or Underdog are great options. Underdog will literally hand you a free $100 once you play just 5. If you sign up with code Sitch as well, you'll get that free $100. Plus, I'll hook you up with a free month of VIP. Betr's another fantastic option. They hand you an instant free $10 when you sign up with code Sitch. Plus, they'll give you a 100% deposit match up to $200, guys. So there's a ton of free money out there. Plus, I'll hook you up with that free month of VIP, guys. All you have to do is email me or DM me on Instagram and just say, hey, I use your code Sitch on whichever app you choose. Get that free money. Get that free month of VIP, guys. I'll hook you up. Let's get right into a free sportsbook play. We're heading over to onyxodds.com. This is our sportsbook we use every single day. It's legal in all these lit up states on this map, which is the majority of the United States. So if you haven't signed up to Onyx Odds yet, highly advise doing so. They're literally giving away a free $100, guys, once you deposit just $10. So go get that free $100, and then with code Sitch, you got to make sure you put code Sitch in before you sign up. Deposit at $10, get that free $100, and I'll hook you up with that free month of VIP. Just let me know through email or DM on Instagram. I can find you, get you hooked up with that free month of VIP. So go get your free $100 and then lock this play in with us today, guys. We're taking the Rams on the money line, a nice bounce-back game after that brutal loss to the Panthers last week. I like for them to get back on track in this division game, and we're taking them on the money line. Lock that in as your first leg of this parlay. Pair that with the Denver Broncos. The Raiders are just not good, guys. They're probably the worst offense in the entire league. That Denver Broncos defense is going to have a field day today. That defense alone will win this game. Mix in how bad the Raiders defense is. The Broncos will be able to run the rock, play action. It's going to be a nice, easy win for the Broncos. Lock them in on a money line as the second leg of this parlay. One more leg. We're taking the Bengals, guys. Bengals plus 14.5. We bumped this line up super far. This is a beautiful 3-leg parlay. The Bengals are going to keep this game close against the Bills. It's going to be high scoring. If not, pull out the W, honestly. They looked real good last week with Joe Burrow back under center, looking like he didn't miss a beat, guys, back from injury. Absolutely love the Bengals plus 14.5. This is a beautiful 3-leg parlay. Lock it in with your free $100. Let's all tail this together and cash it together today. So that's your free sportsbook play, free player prop play. Before I go, though, make sure you sign up to my free plan on Winnable. It's completely free. I send out extra free plays besides what I show here on YouTube. They get text to your phone for completely free. Winnable.com/fantasysportssitch. Links in the description of this video. Also, guys, if you already signed up to the majority of those DFS apps, there's another fantastic, cheap way to get inside VIP. If you use code NFL, you get 80% off. You get a week of picks for just $10, guys. So get on board, try out VIP, get my best stuff. You won't be disappointed. At the very least, hop on that free plan, guys. But that's going to be it for today. Until tomorrow, let's sweep the board in this YouTube video. NFL Sunday. Let's go. Peace.